Season's over. Now, it's time to review the paint schemes of 2019. In this video, we're going to talk about the best of the best and the worst of the worst. Let's start off with the top 5 worst paint schemes of 2019. Starting off at number 5 on this list is Kyle Larson's Clover Car. Now, I know what you're thinking. The Clover Car is such a great paint scheme, which it is, but Chip Ganassi ruined it by adding an orange number. The Clover Car was such a good paint scheme on its own, yet they felt like they had the need to make the number orange. I remember watching this car on track at ISM, and I just thought to myself, wow, they ruined the Clover Car. Because nothing on the car matches with the number. There's no orange on this car besides the number. It just looks bad. It looks bad. Just, no. No. This is gonna be a controversial one. Number 4 on this list is Kurt Busch's Monster Energy car. I know some people think it's a good paint scheme. I don't. It's just boring to look at. It's just matte black with the Monster Energy logos on it. Nothing new, nothing special. It's just a really boring paint scheme, to be honest. Another controversial one. Number 3 on this list is Bubba Wallace's McDonald's car. I mean, I like this paint scheme, but it just looks weird. Honestly, it's very weird. You have the big M on the corner panel, the pink and red stripes on the roof, the red square at the 43. What is going on with this paint scheme? It's very weird. I know a lot of Jimmy Johnson fans are gonna send me death threats after this video, but number 2 on this list is Jimmy Johnson's Ally Patriotic scheme from the 2019 Coke 600. I'm gonna be honest, it looks like vomit. Literal vomit. It just does not look good. Why couldn't they have brought back the Power of Pride car? The red, white, and blue Lowe's car. But it's not Lowe's, it's Ally. They try to do something patriotic, but it ends up looking like vomit. Which is why B-Man NASCAR called it the barf machine. Or at least I think it was B-Man NASCAR that called this the barf machine. I'm pretty sure it was B-Man NASCAR that called this the barf machine. I don't know. Tell me in the comments who actually did call this the barf machine, because I'm pretty sure it was B-Man NASCAR. Not sure though. And rounding out this list, and I'm pretty sure a lot of people are gonna agree with me on this. Number 1, worst paint scheme of the year is Kevin Harvick's Millennial car from the 2019 All-Star race. Where do I even begin? First of all, the shade of pink that they chose. It doesn't look good. And all these things are Gen Z. None of these things are millennial things. They're Gen Z. If they wanted to make a millennial car, just put a Nintendo 64 on it. Or a Wii. Oh wait, no, Wii is is Wii millennial or Gen Z? I don't know. Like, put a Nintendo 64 on it, or a Game Boy, or Tetris. This is a Gen Z car. But anyway, on the hood, Bush AF. Bush is frick. Well, let me tell you something. This paint scheme is ugly as frick. Is that a Snapchat filter? On a Busch beer can? What? They put a Snapchat filter. Or is that an Instagram filter? I don't know. They're all the same to me. And they're all stupid, too. I hate Snapchat filters. Every single one makes me look like a girl. I don't know. Probably the long hair. But anyway. And then right next to it, congrats, you tried. And what does that even mean? Turned left? Turned left? What is that? Is that friggin' Pepe the Frog before he was Pepe the Frog? What is that? What's that under him? What is he? Is he supposed to be? What is going on with this paint scheme? What? Huh. Whoops. They have yeet on there. Yeet. That's the only thing that I like about the space game, that they have yeet on it. And then is bay? What is that? What is that even supposed to mean? Is bay? Well, let me tell you something. This paint scheme is definitely not bay. This car is ugly. Period. Anyway, moving on to the top 5 best paint schemes of the year. Number 5 is a tie between the Clover car and the McDonald's car. Clover car, but without the orange number, great paint scheme. I like it. McDonald's car, way better than Bubba Wallace's car. The red and the yellow just goes really nice together. Although, the red outline of the 42 looks a little bit weird on the roof, but I'll let that slide. And the white number actually fits in, because there's more white on the car with the Credit 1 and McDonald's logos. Or not the logo, like where it says McDonald's and where it says Credit 1, that's white, the 42 is white. Beautiful looking paint scheme. Number 4 best paint scheme of the year is Daniel Suarez's Coca-Cola car from the Coke 600. Just the red and the little white wavy thing. I don't know. This looks really good. Really good looking paint scheme. I love it. Number 3 best paint scheme of the year is Brad Keselowski's Miller Lite Christmas car that ran at ISM. They did this last year with the ugly Christmas sweater car, which was executed perfectly in my opinion. But anyway, this is what they did this year, and let me tell you something. They knocked it out of the ballpark. This paint scheme is beautiful. Beautifully executed. I like it. Like this video for good luck with your Christmas presents this year. I just can't stop looking at this paint scheme. It reminds me of Brad Keselowski's old blue Miller Lite paint schemes, from 2011, 2012, 2013. Or 2012, 2013, because Keselowski was in the... Wait, no, yeah, Keselowski was in the 2 car in 2011. I'm getting off topic here. But, yeah. Really good looking paint scheme. We have another tie. At number 2, we have a tie between Ricky Stenhouse Jr.'s Fastenal and his Sunny D car. Both of them just look really phenomenal, really outstanding, really beautiful. I love all these paint schemes. Well, except for, the worst ones. The top 5 worst paint schemes. I don't love those. But the top 5 best, love them. Love them. And the number 1 best paint scheme of the year, you probably already guessed it, but yeah. Corey LaJoie's Old Spice face car from the 2019 Daytona 500. He also ran this car at Atlanta. It was supposed to be a one-time only thing, but they decided to do it again. It's creative. They don't really have a lot of funding. They're an underfunded team. So, it was really creative on the part of Go Fast Racing. It's really creative. It looks good. And it's hilarious. Creative and hilarious, but mostly hilarious. I mean, only Corey LaJoy can say that he's had his face on his car. I don't think anyone else has done this, which is why it is the #1 best paint scheme of 2019. Anyway, be sure to like the video, subscribe if you haven't already. That's it from me. Peace. Brandon Gomez, signing out.